Good morning. It's Tuesday, November the 15th, 8:20 in the morning. About 10 minutes until the market opens. And I'm watching this right here as we get this pullback here. See if we have a possible short just before the market opened. This move up here this morning was a deep retracement up here. So I'm waiting and watching this. Has a separation here on the 2584. This is looking to form a foot. I'll go ahead and take that there. I'll do this one as a limit order. Ask. It's right there. That's looking like it can actually drop down now the foot. Alright, so the market opens in less than a minute. And we're poking up closer to the boundary there. Still in the double top range. And oops, there goes the boundary. Alright, well, let's keep an eye open and see what we get. Looks like this foot's not going to work just yet. I'm still looking at that separation here. It's just great to drop. We got the same thing in the 4181, and we have a double top here, or double reversal with this deep here. All right. That's a second gift. This is at the double top right there. Now we've got the next pivot that we can look at. It's going to be from there. All right. Right-a-roo. Yes. We did have our separation here. So, all right. Some things that have to happen for me to start considering a trade. We're going to have to break down through here and then pull back so that we'd have I want to see a deep retracement back up like this. Then I would look to go short if the MACDs were favorable. The other option is when we get up to here. This looks like a little bit more likelihood. Getting up into one of those two spots right there. So we'll see. For now, I'm just gonna sit back and wait and watch. See what happens. Three-bar slide. Just like that. This is the 89% deep right there. Trying to figure out where to put this thing. Take some off of the 23. That's a 38. We got a nice separation there. I like that separation here. Cutting in like that, push back right back out. Okay, we grab the rail on the 1597, that's a good sign. Still waiting for this guy to get to the bottom, or to get it to the bottom down here. Seems to be struggling on the down here a little bit more than I would like to see. 610's getting that bulge down there below like that. There's enough charts that even though 610's doing this, you got enough charts that are still down. This guy and this guy are down. Let's go ahead and let's see this thing work. Business inventories in 5. It's medium news. Hmm. Alright, made a gift. And that was a case of being touchy on the... Yeah, I still would have... I would have had to be back a tick here. Alright, that's the area. See this big, huge flag here. Okay, look at the 2584 now. Alright, that's what I wanted to see earlier. The black BB is below the band. Now we can get this thing to go ahead and run down. Get everybody outside the rail and rocking down. Business inventory news is about to come out, and notice market depth has dried up dramatically. It's only medium news, but apparently it's enough to get people to pull out of the market briefly. And the market comes back in pretty quickly. Just a momentary pause. Alright, so we continue to push down. I went ahead and pulled the first target down to the 38. We've got strong trigger, or we got strong MACDs on the 2584, 1597, and it looks like the 4181 is going to go ahead and lock on. That should get us on down to the 38. $610 starting to give us a little bit of a weakening. As is the 987 starting to, instead of the steep angle here, we've got now, notice we're getting a little more, we're flattening. So I'm going to go ahead, move out to +1. Oops, wrong one. Also look at this like this, right there. Spot on perfect. I'm going to bump that up a tick and let that get filled. Okay. Seems to be struggling there at the 62 a little bit more than I was expecting it to. There we go. We are getting some of that sideways action though. All right, well, I'll be back when things change. All right, so we seem to be struggling here at the 62. I'm gonna put the boundary right in there behind the 62 right in here behind this pivot, and that's also the 38. So this may be a spot that it wants to go ahead and pivot up off of, and if it does, I don't care to hang out and wait. I do like this 4181 though. It's very nice. And 65 or the 6K chart getting down to its bottom band is also a pleasant thing to see. So let's see if we can't push on down. I've got it just one tick above the 50. Well, put it right there at the 100. That's 2 ticks above the 50. We really haven't had a pullback other than this one right here. Let's just see what it'll do. Alright, well, I just I don't really care for this bulge now on the 1597. I'm going to go ahead and take this out. Alright, so that's it. This last move was worth 5 points. From here to somewhere up in here. Yep, there we go. 5 points. Net result of my morning is 1 3/4 points to the positive. Would have liked to have seen it get on down here to the 50, but it's come all the way. It's made this whole move here without coming back. So a retracement up is certainly expected. Got this bulge on the 1597, and we've reached the outer bands on the 610, 987, and 1597. So it is what it is, and thanks for watching. Tomorrow's another day.